Crooked Talk, y'all.
Hello, my name is TJ,
I'm D.
and this is Krooked Talk.
Welcome back. So today we're going to talk about
This concept called nicesty. It's the middle of being nasty and being nice. Have you ever been in a situation where you've ever been too nice, or people like call you a straight dick? We're about to teach you how to balance that. We're gonna have a whole conversation about that.
right there in the middle. Find that middle, that medium.
Okay, cut it with a blade. So bad, right? So one of my friends came to me and told me like, I'm just a little too nice and I'm tired of people walking all over me. I am too. I was like, shorty, like for real, this what we about to do. We're about to have a conversation. Let's converse. So I've been in that situation. I know what it seems. I know what it means to be like walked all over and people just like you forgive people and then they do it again and again. I feel like that's like a ongoing cycle.
They just keep doing it.
And it sucks. So, well, how about you?
I feel the same way. I feel like I'm usually way too nice to people. I usually give people the benefit of doubt way too many times, way more times than they need. Because, I'm the type of person that I usually compromise. I like to try to meet you definitely halfway. I like to put myself in your shoes and see things from your lens, from your perspective, and then, go back and reevaluate my life, my decisions, what I've said, what I could have done better. Just, meet you in the middle, compromise. Like, all right, maybe I could have done this, maybe I could have said that instead of that. Maybe instead of saying, forget you, I could have said, forget you for now until I have better answers. And then, there are other times where I am the a-hole in the situation where, it's just rigid. It's just A, B, blue or black or whatever. Like, it's just that one strict, way, that one strict guideline. Like, if it's not my way, it's definitely the highway.
Agree. I definitely do agree. I was definitely thinking about that this doesn't happen overnight. Like you can't just jump from being completely nice or completely nasty to being, it don't just jump, It takes some time, slowly progress, you could work on it. You could do different things like typing in your notes in your phone, writing in a journal, different things to keep that mindfulness of you can take a lot of advice from friends. I know when I feel like I'm either being too nasty or too nice, for me, I asked some advice from D and he'd be like, see, if it was me, I'd have shit, this whatever.
Like that ass.
Everybody. Whatever.
Let's run up, pull up. You know the address? All right, let's go get in the car.
I be chill. Sometimes, people need a second chance. I'm the nice one, Angel Halo.
He ain't the nice one. Clearly, I'm the nice one. Look at me. Look at him. He's that, the devil emoji. You see the horns? That's actually on him, not on me.
Feel me? So, what are some ways that you went about, compromising and being nicey?
So like I said, I'll look at it from your perspective and then I'll look at it from my perspective again, and either I'll write down the pros and cons, just like how you do in your history class or your English class, and just evaluate all right, this is what I want, this is what you want. Where in the middle can I stand for? Maybe I'll bring this from that side, bring that from that side, and then just see okay, so these are what I'm willing to do, these are not what I'm willing to do. I'm still gonna, have my standard ground on this opinion, and then I'm just gonna, try to maneuver this idea from you somewhere in there. But you know what I'm saying? So I'm I don't know. I definitely try to, balance it out. I try to, if I went into the situation being mean and being nasty, I try to, somehow turn around to let the person know that I care for you and I care about your feelings and I do consider your ideas and your thoughts. Just know that this is what I stand for, and I'm gonna need for you to look at it kind of how I did, or at least try.
I agree with that. I definitely do. I think when I'm not taking advice from D, I would be alone in my room and think about it for some time. Definitely like taking some time out just to step back and like look at the whole picture, look at the bigger picture. And like whether it's like sometimes I feel some type about a certain situation, I think about it and be like, oh, like I'm over exaggerating, or like I need to speak up, I need to say this. So definitely think about that. Take some time out and evaluate.
But even maybe too, sometimes you don't need to speak less, or you don't need to, take a different stance. Maybe you just need to have the other person in the picture, like take some time to think about themselves and think about what they said, and that they were really irrational with their decision because they're used to having everything so rigid and having everything go their way, that the minute that someone finally comes along in life and tells them, no, that's not how it rolls, or that's not how it's done, they're now shocked. Like it's like a like reality check for them.
Yeah, cause like with me, yo, like real talk, like I be the one to call everybody, be like, oh, how you doing? I'm just calling to check up, this, that, and third. But then I take a day off, whatever, and like sit back and look at my phone, and my shit don't buzz.
Nobody. Hello?
Who does?
Oh, Mom, thank you for calling, because you don't only want to call me all day. Like, friends, real friends, how many of us? Kanye West, let me know. Like, how many? But, I be going in on friends. I'm going to go in on friendships, friends, the whole year. So, y'all going to be hearing a lot from me about that. Because, I got a lot to say.
He got a whole series coming out, B.
For real.
He got a whole series called Friends Part 2. And it's the black version of Friends. So,
y'all gonna know what's up.
Yo.
I had something to say, but I lost my train of thought.
I was gonna say, I know, like, make sure y'all take y'all time out to comment in the bottom, because we'll be doing Q&A soon for me. So ask a few questions. Ask some questions that y'all want for me. Like,
let us know what's up. Share your stories.
Topics.
Yeah, we need to know what y'all want us to record. Y'all want us to fight? Let us know. We're not gonna fight, but we'll come through and fight you. We'll pull up. What's up? Nah, we're not violent. We are men of God. Praise Jesus. Praise to Allah. No, let me stop before my mom find this video and beat me up. But praise whoever you praising. I'm not trying to, take that away from you, but I'm just saying that we are men of God, okay? Dad, for Jesus.
We got some dance instructors too that will be doing some dance classes and stuff like that. So make sure y'all tune in, because the classes be straight lit.
Yeah, I can't dance, but y'all gonna see me hit the two-step or whatever, my old man two-step. So yeah. So yeah, like, subscribe, thumbs up, leave a comment. Find us on social media, follow us, show us love. We'll show it back. We're not one-sided friends. We believe in two sides or more. If you're into that, if you nasty, I see you nasty. Okay, he just turned up. So yeah, stay humble, stay blessed, stay loyal, and until next time, peace. It's what I gotta deal with on a regular basis. But this is my true friend, my real friend.